242, can you have law enforcement meet us at the gate?
Sure, we'll coordinate. Do you have the gate number or anything like that?
Alpha 21 is what we're showing currently.
Alpha 21 law enforcement, and is the threat controlled there?
Right now he's back in his seat, but he was threatening to jump out of the aircraft when we land.
Okay, roger that. So 42, is the passenger restrained, or is he just sitting down and by himself there?
Apparently just sitting down by himself right now. We're getting an update from the flight attendant right now.
Roger that.
My girlfriend's on that flight. I was going to propose to her while you were in the air, but I chickened out.
Come on, that's bad. That's really, really bad.
Well, is it too late?
Not too late. Not too late for anything.
Well, put me in front of everybody.
All right. Okay, my friend, you are on the whole airplane.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your air traffic controller speaking to you. The reason I am speaking to you is because there is a very special lady on your flight this evening. Her name is Christine Waters. Christine, I'm crazy in love with you. Can't imagine my life without you. You can't see me right now, but I'm down on one knee. I have a ring in my hand. Christine, will you make me the happiest man in the world and be my wife?
Everybody is jumping up and down, and she said yes. I can hear her all the way back here. And the whole airplane is shaking.
Emergency vehicles, Southwest 6013, Captain, 47-year-old male. En route, he started to feel some stomach pain, and then probably about maybe 5 or so minutes later, fainted or became incapacitated in some sort, and then about maybe 60 seconds later, he came back to. We had him on oxygen. He's been in the back with a nurse since then, so we're going to get air stairs up, hopefully here as quickly as we can, and then he needs to get on an ambulance and out to the hospital.
Yeah, we got birds on the runway here.
You got birds on the runway?
Well, we got one. He's walking across the center line.
Better be moving pretty soon.
Oh, here comes his wife. She's coming too.
His wife is coming? Wait for the kids. It's Christmas time.
Because, my God, there's another plane out there. It's like 6 miles away. Your attitude is really something, sir. We're out here on mic. Good morning.
Good morning. There was no attitude. I was just trying to correct you. That's my job, to correct you if you mess up. I'm trying to make sure everybody's done what I asked them to do for certain reasons.
All right, I make a mistake every 2 to 3 minutes, but my attitude is not like yours. Settle down, Captain. Happy.
9 Papa Kilo. I believe you were not issued a takeoff clearance, so fly heading 300, please.
I'm sorry, 300. I thought you said take off at my discretion. I'm sorry.
And that was line up and wait your discretion. So just 300, contact departure, and whenever you're able to, they're going to give you a phone number for a possible pilot deviation.
Okay, thank you. 9 Papa Kilo.
We would like to declare an emergency. We are running out of fuel. 8 Romeo Kilo.
Aircraft declaring emergency, running out of fuel. Go ahead and identify me, please. What's your position again?
We identified 8 Romeo Kilo.
And Retreat Romeo Kilo, roger. And you say you have no fuel on board. What's your destination airport?
Oakdale, we got it. It's, we should make it to Oakdale.
Direct Oakdale Airport. Oakdale Airport is at shore 10 to 11 o'clock, 10 miles.
Right now we're looking for a place to land, 8 Romeo Kilo.
Your airport off your right side of that, you're at 3 o'clock and about 7 miles.
Yeah, we're not going to make it. We're going down, 8 Romeo Kilo.
Romeo Kilo, roger. And how many people are on board?
2 on board.
Their radar contact loss.
They just reported that they are down on the ground.
Please stop asking what your sequence is. We don't have one for you right now. You're going to go when you're next. You got it?
Well, I'm sorry you're upset, but it's imperative that we understand when we're departing for our fuel.
Okay, well, if you don't have fuel when you get up to depart, we will take you somewhere else.
Understood.
Another 401, we have a little problem. Do you have contact with the car to look at our airplane?
What do you need me to look at?
Seems we have a refueling panel near the body open, so if you could look.
I got a car out there. Hang on a sec.
It's open. There's a small door hanging open on the bottom of the right side of the fuselage on the Lufthansa.
That was the 401. That was from the 8320. It was just behind you. You made the turn, so I don't know what you want to do.
If we can, we'd like to go out of the sequence to the left, and I'd like to go outside of the aircraft and close it, if that's possible.
I don't... all right, you know what? You can make a left-hand turn at the next taxiway, hold short of the runway, and whatever you need to do, you can do.
Declare an emergency. Declare an emergency. Declare an emergency.
Roger, you want to come in for runway 20?
I don't know if we can get there. We just lost our engine power. Something's happened.
Roger, wind is 230 at 10. You're clear to land any runway.
I've got a big vibration going on. My pop's going bad here, and I don't know what's going on. I don't think I can get to the runway.
Tell me how many souls on board and how much fuel.
One soul on board. We have like 50 gallons, 60 gallons of fuel.
50 gallons of fuel, Roger. And make straight in for runway 2 if you can, but you can have any runway you want. Clear to land. And can you tell me what's going on now?
I'll land on the freeway here if I can. Landed. I'm landed. I'm landed.
Ground Delta 929, we're on Bravo short of Victor, and we just had that little corporate jet pull in front of us, and then another 7-5, and thought we were supposed to follow JetBlue, sir.
You what? What happened?
Well, the corporate jet came off the runway, and we had to stop.
808 Bravo Lima, you didn't follow it. 808 Bravo Lima?
808 Bravo Lima, you told us to follow the Embraer, and that's what we did.
You follow the Embraer, JetBlue 1069? Somebody didn't do something right. JetBlue 1069.
Yeah, we were sitting there waiting for the Delta to move, and then Delta said he was waiting for the corporate, so we continued on, and then corporate followed us, and then Delta was going to follow corporate.
Oh, you can't just do... All right. See, this takes so much energy, guys. All right. Delta 929. Hang on a second, guys. Who's Bravo short of Victor?
Delta 929, sir.
You didn't even move yet, then. What? We went out of sequence here.
Yep. Tower Southwest 2399. We need to declare an emergency. Go over to departure and head back to the runway.
So 2399 or Roger, say altitude, maintain 3000.
All right, we're trying to get to 3000 right now. We're at 2500. And we just lost our number one engine.
1,500, block 3,500 and third west.
Yeah, for right now, Southwest 2399 just vectors back to ILS 23 right to land.
South 2399, Roger, turn right heading 320, maintain 3000.
Right, 320, 3000, Southwest 2399.
South 2399, do you need equipment standby?
The flight deck door of this Southwest 737 MAX 8 flew off mid-landing. Before you swipe, please like and subscribe.
Mayday, 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 Big D, 247, I lost engine.
Big D 247, time to departure to contact, climb maintain 7,000.
Lost engine, mayday, mayday, mayday.
You need assistance?
Back to the runway, need runway 1 center.
247, Roger, clear to land, runway 1 center. You at the airport site?
Runway site.
Just come to a stop as soon as you can, or wherever you can. We have emergency vehicles that are being dispatched to inspect your aircraft and just ensure that everything's okay.
You realize you just landed that plane with two vehicles on the runway? You never called for clearance at all, sir.
Yeah, we're making our calls. We're trying to figure out if the frequency's not working on our plane here at the airport.
Well, you know what? Sunwing just landed. Everything with the frequencies were perfect. So, but you just landed with two vehicles on the runway. That could have been catastrophic. A truck with a sweeper in tow, and a blower. This will be reported.
Okay, that's fine. We'll do our reports too. Thanks, guys.
I'm going to try radio check with you guys, if you don't mind here. Just stand by. And you guys, we tried to number 2 radio. Did you hear anything at all?
No, we didn't hear nothing now. I just wondered why you'd land an airplane if you weren't 100% sure that the runway was clear.
It looked clear to us. I actually didn't notice that blower until the rollout. So, because I guess there's probably the snow blowing there, I didn't see any lights. I just noticed the snow blowing.